And hey there, it's me, Mudlink, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. Last time, we took on the Dragon Roost Cavern to try to calm down Valoo. Found out that it was a big-ass spider called Goma that was snipping away at its tail that was causing it to be so angry. Now that we defeated that creepy-looking motherfucker, we got ourselves... I did not mean to do that. At least I got rid of it right now. Let's buy another one from Beetle Shop. See, you guys, those Din's Pearl. And now we're gonna be heading back to, well, we're gonna see what the King of Red Lions wants us to do next, but we're gonna be heading back to Windfall Island, that's for sure. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Indeed, we sail for the south. And well, we don't have to worry about Beetle Shop right now. Anyway, oh yeah, because we got a whole bunch of treasure charts last time. Open them up so you see this part of like a moon-looking island. Treasure right here. So what you do is you line yourself up with the X. You'll hear the sound of the treasure from like this. Press right now that we have the hook shot. We have the, not the hook shot, the fucking grappling hook. And we get ourselves the treasure from treasure number 39, which is rupees that we don't need. I forget what each and every one does right off the top of my head, so I could have saved that one, but you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Hey, hold it right. Oh, hey, hold it right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here, telling you that you've got the problem, and now you do. Oh, don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. There's a real peculiar cave toward the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, real peculiar. But I doubt you'll ever get there to see it, small fry, unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. You won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you, small fry. But I'll do this for you, since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. You see a fish leaping out of the water? When you sail near an island, sail up to it and spread bait on the water's surface. Trust me, this is good advice, Fry. See, the baiting process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, Fry. You need a well-drawn chart. Keeps almost wanting to say fucking map when it says chart there. I don't know what my brain does. If you don't get a chart for every island you come across, it'll just be a bigger hassle for you later on. Now, don't say I never did anything for you, Fry. Oh there, you. Oh, you there. You kingly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Yep. You can fill out each of these squares here by talking with the fisherman. Okay. Fast year, we're gonna be heading to Windfall Island, and along the way, we're gonna be finding these fishermen. It's easy for you to see them when they show up. We gotta use the all-purpose bait, which is why I bought so many of them. Yeah, while I do like sailing across the Great Sea, you can definitely tell it's a little bit slow, you know. That was the big problem I had with the original game, is sailing across the sea is fucking tedious. No, this is, hang on. Like, there's some parts where you can go like a bit faster with using your Wind's Requiem and all that, but around, buddy. But, you know, it can be like kind of tedious at times, you know. It is what it is, but you know, there's always gonna be a flaw with a game, you know. No game is like without any flaw at all. Man, just because I fucking wasted my goddamn joy. You know, one thing I didn't even realize in my last recording session, which was just the last 3 episodes, I did not get a single fucking phone call. It's been like forever since that ever happened. Which, hey, you know, I'm not complaining. Not complaining in the slightest. Anyway, yeah. Now you can see why I didn't bother grinding for joy pendants in the dungeon, because as you can see, these guys are fucking everywhere, so never have to worry about running or like not having enough joy pendants for that quest. It's quick as shit to complete. Anyway. Fishman, there he is. You see him jumping in the distance there. Yeah, I could change the wind direction to make me go faster, but it's always, you know, well, go here to this. It can be annoying, to say the least. Alright, you go close to him, you take out the all-purpose bait. Oi, small fry. Hey, yeah, I've heard. I take it you want a chart and information about this island. Start by opening up your sea chart. Yep, pop rent isle. You know what a choo-choo is, small fry? No, I'm not talking about the sound you make when you kiss someone. I'm talking about choo-choos. They're those slimy monster-like puddles of goo that turn into blobs of jelly, stand up, and start jumping at you like crazy when you come near them. Well, in any case, there's lots of them on that island over there. So if you see any, I'd avoid them. They can get nasty. Now that I think about it, every once in a while I see the potion brewer who lives on Windfall Island. Come here. Now why would he do that, Fry? So the information I got to offer. Blah blah blah. He's gonna say the same thing every time. Can't fight evil on an empty stomach. There, as you can see, 1, 5, 6, 7. There's 49 spots here on this your map, which means you gotta spread the fucking bait 49 times. Because I mean, outside of like getting items from the stupid little rats in when they show up, this is really the only use they have. Well, you can see there's a little spot there, but I won't talk about that. A spot there is basically where a treasure is. It's either you either already have you don't have the treasure chart but you still see it, or it's a random one that just is like on the map. That is not part of your sea chart. It's not part of your treasure charts. Not gonna bother with them because because like all the time those ones like that, they're just like random out in the open. They're just rupees. Oh, he's small fry. Yeah, I guess yeah, he's gonna say the same thing like that in the opening. Out on the cape of this island is this crazy dancing fool who can't tell night from day. The guy's nuts, but you gotta respect someone who's not afraid to just let it all hang out like that. You're making it sound like it's something completely different. I've been watching him, thinking I try to learn that dance and compete with him from out here in the ocean, but I just can't seem to swing that crazy funky rhythm of his. You teach him true rhythm with your baton, small fry. Show him what it's all about. See, yeah, there's a guy in a look out for there. You see there's a small island there with something out in the horizon, but we can't do anything about that yet. She's a telescope put there. Anyway. You can actually find that guy right away, and it's something that's very important you need. Ooh, no, that's not it. That's just not it. The problem is, even though that's not it, this isn't it either. Oh dear, pardon me, guy. I was so fully and wholly absorbed in my dancing that I didn't even notice little old you standing there. I am taught. I love dancing more than I love 3 meals a day. You'll come to know me as the world's charismatic dancer extraordinaire. Ready, guy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Say, guy, you know what I was just reminded of? Long ago, I met this delightful little guy who performed the most dazzling magic dance, a dance that turned night into day right before my very eyes. I can remember those fabulous dance moves. I just can't seem to get that intricate rhythm down. You think you know the rhythm, guy? Hey, pull out your Wind Waker. Hang on, eh? Yeah, you just do nothing. You just play anything. Cha, cha. That's it. That's the rhythm I've been trying to recall. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it, guy. Yeah, showing you basically what you gotta do. Right, left, down. You learn the Song of Passing. That's it. That's it! And it's perfect. I'm perfect. Now let the sun shine on. Hey, what's the matter? Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Nothing at all. Why? Well, you can change it to be sunlight right now. That is what we do to pass the time. Turning night into day, and day into night. Anyway. Now that we're back on Windfall Island, we're gonna get some of the things that we missed the last time. So first thing we're gonna do is go to that wiggling chest. Good morning. Letters for Link. We have one letter. Here's your letter. To my son Superior. Thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness toward my son, Kashiko, Baito's mother. And we get ourselves our 4th piece of heart. There we go. See, that was all worth it. Doing that, you know, working as a male guy. Oh, motherfucker, I hate you. Yes, I get it. I need to save your daughter, but I can't right now. And what we gotta do now is go up to here. Now that we got a whole bunch of rupees. Talk to Salvatore here. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah. Okay then. Welcome to this fleet. I am the great Admiral Dolvalski. Look sharp, for thee are the sole protector of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of giants, deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. I can't speak. What? Where? I see. The fiends approach. There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. I feel like it's switching between French and German the whole fucking time I'm doing this. Sailor, take commands of our new radar system to seek out and sink all these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Use the left stick to move the cursor, and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true, that is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our only sailor has managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight us bravely. So what you gotta do... you gotta kill all the squid here in less than 20 or less turns. Actually, you can, if you beat it just normally like that. But if you also get another thing if you get it below 20. Anyway. Now, for the longest time, people thought this was completely fucking random and it's a pain in the ass. But people did actually manage to reverse engineer it and figure out a way to, like, the probability of which one's where. So anyway, it's called the Sploosh Kaboom Probability Calculator. And of course I'm using that because I don't want to be here forever. Anyway, so first one to always do is these 4 here. So I missed. And I missed. And there's not going to be any others. There's not a good chance of them being around there. So anyway, go here. No. Then go here. There you go. That's a hit. It's a miss. There you go. He killed a squid in 7 shots. Now we try here. Oh, there you go. Got a hit. You know, and that's 2 squids killed. Now it's the 4 and the 2. Now it's just 3 left, and we still have a good amount of shots left. You see, but this thing helps out quite a bit. Although now, oh, there you go. Yep, we got it in exactly 20. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Hooray! Yeah! Thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. You know, that is our 5th piece of heart now. So thanks for playing and all that. Can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or anything or nothing on your way out the door. So that's our first reward, but there are still more rewards for you to get. This reward, you just need to beat the game. This is like you can beat on your last shot, you can beat on your, you know, beat it whatever. But you have to play this game 2 more times at the minimum. Because both times I have rewards. So anyway, let's do it again. So, like usual, oh, there we go. Immediate hit. Anyway, that's 1 squid killed. Oh, there you go. Now, let's see, am I gonna get this? Ooh, there we go, come on. Well, I didn't get it below 20, but hey. I still did get the next reward. Anyway, you can just say the same thing again. This is our thanks to you. It's passed down on our island for many years, so don't tell the island elder, okay? Here, please accept this treasure chart. This is treasure chart number 7. Anyway, now this is the one for all the marbles. The one you have to get below 20 cannon shots. What kind of fucking bullshit is that? Huh? Oh, I see. I got them pretty much in the same fucking... Alright, it's 2 killed. It's actually fucking crazy that I am. Oh, I'm not gonna get the fucking high score. God damn it. Anyway, hang on. Oh yeah, you beat it just normally. On every subsequent playthrough, you get 50 rupees. So basically, you're gonna pay yourself back. Okay, hang on a second. There we go. Only took me 3 more tries. So, is it? Yeah, thank you, Mr. Soldier. Please accept. Yeah, get 50 rupees here. Whoa, wait a sec. 19? Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. Get treasure chart number 23. So thanks for playing all. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. I don't forget to, yeah, there you go. There you go. So we get a map that looks like that. Another one that looks like a diamond. Anyway, there you go. Now it's time for, well, still daytime. But we're actually going to change it to nighttime. Something very, very important. First, what we do is, hang on a second, I thought myself up with the beetle. I don't know why I checked that. We're going through this fancy looking door right here. Well now, good evening. Yes, I rented the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. Actually, tonight's auction is about to begin. Oh dear me, is it ever. Now, it is indeed an auction, but I'd like to describe it in more simple terms. It is a competition of the very highest order. Oh yes, it's a competition to see who can get the item that is being auctioned. Can you outbid everyone else? Do you have the courage and the fundage? Oh, the drama. Oh, but what's this? Well, dear me, do I detect a hint of curiosity? I believe I do. Fortunately, we welcome bidders of all ages, both kids and adults. So tell me, would you like to participate in this auction? Not right now, because I'm gonna save the game first. Now, this is important. Now, there's a bunch of items to get from this. There are 4 items to get. Well, yeah, well, not 5 items to get. Although one of them is complete shit, you never have to worry. You don't have to worry about it. It's a fucking joy pendant. The other ones, though, are very important. But there's one particular one I want to see first. Really, dear me, really? Now you're not completely fine with me not. Yeah, now you're completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. Am I correct in assuming that? Now, then, my dear, allow me to explain. Once the auction begins, you must surely tap A repeatedly so you can earn the right to bid. Oh, the tapping, the excitement. Yes, when you want to bid, tap A, and you do. Your gauge will gradually build up. As you do, your gauge will gradually fill up. Once your gauge is full, your chance to bid has finally come. Oh dear me, yes. Now when you bid, you're naming the price you're willing to pay for the item. Now let's just call it your chance to show off your wealth. Flaunt it, my dear. Of course, if your fellow bidder try to buy the item out from under you by raising the bid, you can always raise it in return. Indeed, this produces much excitement. This dramatic back and forth goes on until time runs out. At which point the person who had the highest bid gets a sublime honor of purchasing the item. The auction only lasts 1 minute, not counting the time people spend talking. But do not worry, I'll show you how much time remains when you make your bid. Now, do you understand? Yeah. There's one thing he didn't explain to us, which I will explain when we get into it. Very well then, let us begin immediately. It's no time to dawdle, the auction is afoot. On your toes, on your toes. Now he'll warn you for when the time's up. Or when time's coming close. Yes. First, let me thank all of you bargain-loving people for joining us this evening. Dear me, what a turnout. The auction's about to begin, yes? What do you suppose will pop up as our item of the evening? Oh dear me, I'm so excited I can't stop sniffling. The calm before the auction storm almost makes my nose run. Let's get to it. This evening, our glorious auction item is this. A fabulous treasure chart. Oh my dear, what a prize. At last, the suspense is over. But all drama aside, you should get to know it's extremely rare to even get a chance to own a fabulous item such as this. It is precious, quite rare, quite dear, very valuable. Yes. Listen well, for I do not lie. Let the auction begin. Let's open the bidding at 60 rupees. And begin. So the gauge will fill up on its own, but you can press A to go a bit quicker for it. Now, the good strategy is to wait until he warns when time's up. Now they're going up in tiny little increments here, but there's a specific way of doing this that will fuck over everyone no matter what. See that? Every time he does that, something like that, it's 10 seconds that passed. So now, yeah, 40 seconds passed, 20 seconds passed. I thought he would. I thought I remembered him warning when his 30 seconds passed. No, it's a bit after. I'm mistaken for something. Time is running out, dear friends. That's not the warning quite yet. Alright, let's check something. Okay, so it's just going up more and more and more. Gotta wait for the exact right time. It's almost there. Come on, man. I feel like this is like the longest minute in my life. Okay, there you go. Let you hear. Do 10% of the 10% or higher of the bid. What now? Oh, what? I messed it up. Fuck, I messed it up. Yeah. When you get something like this, I think it's 15% or 20%. I can't remember. That's 10%. So what the fuck? So they all do that, and then get dizzy, and they can't do anything. So something like that. There you go. So we get fabulous treasure chart for 220 rupees. Dear me. Let me just say congratulations. There's treasure chart number 38. But, my dear, how incredible that such a youngster walked away with that prize. I've never seen such a fat wallet. That kid was a bidding machine right up to the end. Now then, on to business. Your lucky ones out there, and yes, also for you not so lucky ones, let me thank you for your participation. I must bring tonight's auction to an end. Dear me, such excitement. Dear people, thank you very much. But that's not the prize I want. This is a good prize, don't get me wrong. And we're gonna get it soon enough. But there's one specific prize I want. That's just why I saved. Anyway, I'll reopen it when I get the item I want. This is like the 15th fucking time I had to reset. Just to get this, the fabulous Swift sale. My dear, what a prize. At last, a suspense. So, yeah, saying the same thing. Very valuable indeed. You want this immediately as it's available. Anyway, I was wrong about the thing that stunned people. It's 20%, not 10%. So trust me when I say this. This is going to be a frantic auction. You stun them for 10 seconds when you do the bidding 20% or higher. So you just get right towards the end, bid 20%, you fuck everybody. Man. 5 prizes here, 4 of them are good, but this is the most important one to get immediately. And it's the one that's going to cost you the most. So always best to get this one first. And it's only available in the HD version of the game. In the original, this item did not exist. As you can tell by the name, it's gonna be very helpful for us. So yeah, just gonna wait for the button when it's right there at the end for the 5 seconds. Come on. I'm only gonna show off this one auction. The other ones I'm gonna do, I'll say what the prize is, but I won't show off me doing this. I got 224. Let's do that. Bada bing, bada boom. And so, today's fabulous Swift sale goes to me. So, it's pretty self-explanatory. You get the Swift sale. Saying thanks to expert sale making craftsmanship, your ship can now sail faster than ever. What's better whenever you use it, a favorable wind always will be at your back. No need to manually change wind direction. Voyaging has never been more efficient. This is the best quality of life improvement this game needed. Because in the original, you always had to change wind direction with Wind's Requiem. You had the regular sail, which still wasn't too fast. Now, no need to do all that shit. Alright, 3 more prizes for me to get. I'm gonna get some rupees though before doing that. Anyway, do not break these, so you'll get kicked out. And you'll get kicked out and have to pay for them. Alright, let's get out of here. Basically, I have to restart both day and the night. So I'm gonna get the rest of these prizes. I'll be right back. It's gonna take a while though. It's gonna take a while though. Anyway, here's a treasure chart. Now this one, is it the same one as before? Yes it is. Hang on. So, you don't, it's treasure chart 38, you already saw me getting it. So, no need to show that off, me getting it again, hang on. Here we go. That took a good while to get it back up a whole bunch of fucking rupees for this. Here's a fabulous treasure chart. This is treasure chart number 18, and this one starts at 5 rupees. Although, we'll see it eventually. As you can imagine, it's funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys back when we see the last prize I want to get. Alright, here we go. Treasure chart number 18, received. Now just one last prize. And there you go, the last prize, a piece of heart. This is the last good prize. The only other prize is a fucking joy pendant that I haven't gotten already. So hang on. There we go. Spent a bit more than I needed to, but fuck it, whatever. No more things I need to spend money on. Get myself the 6th piece of heart. And that's it for the stupid auction. That's not stupid, like. It just takes a while to do. In any case, we did a good amount of stuff here. There's still some things left to do for There's still some things left to do, like there's a decently long quest we're going to be doing next time. We're still going to be on this island for a bit. I want to take care of like all the things I can take care of right now. It's a good idea to do that now. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. 4 quests to do, 4 little things to do, 4 things to do next time. It's gonna take up the whole episode. So yeah, next time on the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, we're gonna be finishing off with the last of the quests that we can do on Windfall Island. Well, I mean, there's still these we have to get, but I mean, that's fine. No need to worry about that right now. Anyway, take care everyone.